didn't really hear anything, so I was like starting to freak out a little bit. I was like, oh boy, I don't know where I'm gonna go. This might be it for me. And then I want to say it was late August, right before East Bay started. Coach Pierce contacted me, and she was like saying how she's interested. She's heard good things about me because Emily Montanez, who just recently graduated, she played with me in high school. So she told Coach about me and everything. So then she called me, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, like somebody finally wants me. And I thought about it, and then me and my parents were talking about it, and they're like, well, just like give it some time. And then that weekend, I went to the lake with some friends, and like one morning I just woke up, we were like packing up, ready to come home, and I was like, you know what, like I want to go to East Bay, like this is it, like I want to do it. And then, I mean, previously I had visited, so I came to the school, loved the campus, loved Coach Pierce. And then so I like called her up that morning at the lake, and I was like, Coach, I was like, I'm ready to be a Pio, like I'm in. All the things I've heard, like, because for me, I'm just more like about the vibe of someplace. Like when I went and visited other campuses, like prior to, I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't really feel like that settling in. And like for me, I'm not too much of a big campus kind of person. So like East Bay was perfect. I was like, this is just a big circle on a hill. Like this is great. And then just meeting Coach Pierce, it just really kind of sealed the deal. So many different personalities, but they all go together. Like we all, I mean, like granted, like off the field, we all have our own people we hang out with, like our own little groups on the team. But like all together, it's just ridiculous. It's like ridiculous, but in a good way. Like I was just strictly shortstop. In high school was when I kind of mellowed around. I was at third for a bit, and then I was in the outfield, like mostly those two positions. And then our shortstop got hurt like towards the end of a season. It was her senior year. And not really. I mean, because like defensively, they can put me anywhere. It's not really gonna bother me. I mean, as long as I'm on the field, like I'm happy, I'm fine. So I don't know, like I think finally something just sparked, like, all right, Jane, gotta get it together here. Like, so I mean, how I've been playing these past few games is like, I'm finally happy, because like that's how I know I can play. So finally, I think it just clicked. Like I felt totally comfortable. I was good to go. Like I had a great mindset at the plate, and then once, like, I don't know, something happened, I just started getting in my own head and thinking too much. And in these past few games, I literally I get in the box and it's like, okay, how relaxed can I make myself? Like, how calm can I come? Like, how calm can I be? And just to do better at the plate, and that's just been working. Because for me, I'm not much of a thinker. Like, people like come up to me and they're like, oh, like, what are your stats? What's your like records? And I'm like, I don't know. Us, I think it's mostly just one inning at a time. Like, we don't look at a game and like, okay, we're gonna come in and take this game. We go into the game and we're like, okay, we're gonna take this inning, we're gonna take the second inning. Because like for us, it's like, I guess baby steps is what works best for like this team and like our mindset. Because like before we were thinking like, oh, we're thinking like season, we're gonna play for May, we're gonna go to playoffs, and like, and that wasn't working. So we shrunk it down. Like, okay, we're gonna take this series, and then shrunk it down even more. We're gonna take this game. Wasn't working. So now it's like inning to inning. Like, what can we do to like move the line, like our lineup, and get people on base and score, and like defensively, how can we stop them? It's just really like baby steps throughout the game, and that's what's working for us, I think. But like I'm really excited now that I have one more year, so like that way I can keep growing with the program and keep just growing with Coach Pierce and like the girls that will transfer over till next year and the new ones that come in. So I don't know, it's really, I don't know, I have a good gut feeling about where like softball is going, like this year and next year. So I'm just kind of stoked about it.